Hey guys, what up? This is man, this is my vlog number 10, I think. Yeah, I don't keep up anymore. Number 10. So this is sort of like my catch up and goodbye vlog, all mixed into one. This will be my last one in terms of the contest prep. I'm wrapping up. I probably will still video log every now and then, just updates and what's on my mind because for some odd reason people seem to like my thoughts. They're just my thoughts. Didn't think they were anything special. But today is June 5th. June 5th. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I woke up probably like an hour ago. It just seems to be my schedule. I tried to wake up. I tried to stay up late 2 nights ago and wake up at 10 and try to readjust and try to live this college lifestyle, but I can't. I can't do it. I'm pretty permanently adjusted to waking up early and getting my day started and getting things done. So this video blog is actually one of the four things I've done this morning. I've done some real stuff today, but I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't attempt this video log already. I know I've been MIA for a long time. A lot of people have been asking me to post up another video blog and do another one, and I just haven't done it only because I just couldn't get the right words out. And honestly, I think there wasn't enough time. Today, like I said, it's the 5th. It's been 2 weeks post contest. So it's definitely not enough time for what I did to sink in or make much of a difference or impact how I feel or on my life. But it is definitely enough time to kind of get a collective of feelings together and thoughts together. So out of all the things running through my mind and out of everything that happened, as you guys know, I did my first pro show. I placed third at the IFPA Pro North American. Absolutely insane that you can win money at it for bodybuilding. That's the craziest thing. When we were on stage and I got the IFPA medal and they hand you an envelope, everyone thinks there's a check in there. Well, if you've ever done a pro show, you know that there's a W-9 in there. It was the funniest thing. You got to pay your taxes. It's just, I never thought I'd pay taxes for bodybuilding. So it's the craziest thing. Then of course I got my second pro card at the Des Moines show, which was a whole other different story in itself. I'll be honest with you, that was probably the most depressing day of my life, that second pro card. I didn't come in my best, and I was just so down that whole day, even though I won the show fairly easily. Not that it was an easy show. There were 140 competitors. It was a big show, but I just felt like, not to boast, I came in at such a level that even on my worst day, in my personal opinion, it was still good enough to beat some others at their best. It's just kind of showing the level that I was on mentally. So, but for me, it was a terrible day. I know getting the pro card for anybody would be exciting, but for me, neither of them was really not that exciting. I tell people the way to to win a pro card, it feels is well, I'm a student, so I do a lot of stuff relating to school. Well, you all have been in school. Have you ever gotten a grade and you got an A and you went to class every day? You never missed lecture. You read all the readings. You followed the syllabus. You did everything you're supposed to do. You even cited your sources in the way the teacher wanted you, Chicago style, everything. And you get an A and you're like, well, rightfully so. I've earned this A. I've gotten my A. And it's no big deal, you got an A. But have you ever went to half-assed it, did the amount of C, and then luckily you got a curve, the class got curved and you get an A, and you felt like you're gonna C and you go wild and you go nuts. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a student who's an overachiever, so when you get your reward, it's like, yes, right. I know. Not to seem cocky about it, but that's kind of how it feels when I've never worked. I did the work to get what I wanted to get, and I got it. And it's more like an accomplishment, and it feels good, and it's a humbling feeling. But as opposed to that student who half-assed it and got lucky, I don't feel that jump for joy feeling, you know. So I'm not saying anybody who jumps for joy after they win and got lucky, not at all. But that's just how I felt personally, you know. So, but that's really it in terms of contests. You know, that's why I've been so calm, because I really don't have much to say about it. It was a hell of a ride, man. It was an adventure, you know. But other than that, I realized that through all my video blogs, I'd never watched them until recently, to be honest with you. Through all my video blogs, not once did I ever mention natural bodybuilding. And I wanted this to be the underlying principle of subject of this video blog, is that natural body, dude, we're here to stay, man. You know, I see, you know, I mean, I did this whole prep, and not once did I mention I was a natural bodybuilder. You can go back in my blogs, and I didn't say a word about drug-free or anything like that. I can't believe the sport has come to a point that I don't even have to mention it anymore, you know, or people are I've had people follow my blogs who thought I was doing an NPC show, you know what I mean, who thought, they asked me, so are you getting on, I have people ask me, am I getting on stage for junior nationals? Not that I'm of that caliber, but that's the way it goes. I said so little about natural bodybuilding or being natural. Dude, I'm 100% natural. I'd never used drugs this whole prep. Amazing, kind of, but I never said it, because that's the standard we've gotten into natural bodybuilding. It's amazing what we're doing here. You know, it's not about me in what I'm saying right now. It's about us and what we're putting together. And I'm so glad I can be a part of this and say I'm a professional amongst these people putting this beautiful sport together. So this blog is this last video blog, it's not so much for me to toot my own horn and say what I've done, because I feel okay about that. You know, I just feel like I'm a small piece in the overall, you know, puzzle of this. But thank you, natural bodybuilding, man. We're doing something amazing here. You know, I hook up with a lot of the younger guys in this sport who are said to be and we all hate it. Not, I've been lately, a lot of people have been telling me, you know, you're going to be part of the next generation. And a few guys I know, they're always saying we're going to be part of the next generation of the big dogs. And I hope so. But, it's crazy to think that, you know, I could be the guys I look up to. You know, I could be the next Kiyoshi. I could be the next Philip if I put my mind to it and, you know, stay humble and keep seeking for improvement. So, where I honestly want to go with this vlog is that, thank you, natural bodybuilding. You know, I mean, it hasn't settled in for me yet as an individual. I'll tell you, little things settle in. You know, I was posing last night. You know, it felt the same, and everything feels the same for the most part. But what really did hit me is that we are doing something amazing here, you know, and I hope to continue to be good for the sport. I really need to get, you know, better at spreading the word for the sport, and just it's amazing the more I think about it. You know, I mean, I really love the sport, and I really love the people in it. And I know a lot of bodybuilders can't say that about their other federations, you know. So thank you guys. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side. Now that I'm back to eating, it's just another normal thing. It's nothing special, man. You know. So as of right now, I'm actually gonna chill in the off season for a little bit. I'm lifting. I'm back to training, dude. But I don't want any numbers. I don't want to be bounded by anything. In my macros, I'm going off feeling. You know, I don't want a certain number of protein. I just don't want to deal with that right now. You know, so I'll deal with that later. So I can say in conclusion to all this, thank you. I don't think I know a bodybuilder that says thank you more. Well, I do. That says thank you as much as me. So thank you to everyone. Man, Salvation, thank you guys. I mean, for what they've done for the sport. For Lane, thank you. I'm so glad to be personal friends with these people, you know, that are doing for the sport, you know, to know these people. So, that's it, man. Video blog number 10. You know, a little catching up, a little goodbye. I hope you guys really enjoyed this series of videos I've been putting up. And It's been a blast doing it. I hated doing it up until like number 7. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't enjoy it, but I enjoy it now. It's something I look forward to, you know. So and I look forward to being a voice for the sport and helping us continue to grow. Oh, let me tell you something. Here's my tips. Ryan Doris' tips for going pro. A lot of people ask how I did it. I'll tell you how I did it. Here's the secret. You ready? Ryan Doris' tips for going pro. You're never as good as you think you are. That's it. You suck. You suck. You're not that good of a bodybuilder. You're not that good. Get better. That's it. That's it. Get better. You're not as good as you think. And if you keep that mentality personally, you'll get better. You'll get so good that one day you might be able to roll up to a show with 130 amateurs and beat them all, you know, on your worst day. Just because you feel that you're not that good of a competitor. The second you start to toot your own horn and celebrate early and think you got this thing down, there's a guy like me, there's a guy like Jeremy Coleman, you know, who doesn't think highly of himself. So that's my tips for going pro, man. Work hard. People know how to work hard, diet hard. But this, man, you're not that good. There's people, you know, you're not that good. Keep that. You can take it pretty far. And thank you guys, man. You know, I could cry sometimes thinking. I don't ever though. I always say I'm gonna cry. I could cry sometimes thinking about the beauty of the sport and what people can do with their bodies. And man, all right, guys. Any questions or anything? Sorry, I'm really not trying to. Just, you know, you can always Facebook me. Send me an email. You can hit me up here on YouTube or anything. I'm gonna be very responsive in my day, so don't hesitate to ask me in these coming days because I'm back to normal, Ryan. So don't hesitate, dude. Hit me up. Thank you guys for watching all of these. I know it's been long, but I will see you soon.